This, ladies and gentlemen, is a rotten tomato. Nobody in their right mind would eat this because it's rotten and you would get sick. Yet, see, when it comes to the mind, we eat rotten, poisonous, dirty thoughts every day. Here are some examples. And you know what happens when we eat these rotten thoughts? We get sick. We get depression, anxiety, outrage, overwhelmed. Our culture has normalized sickness. They feed it to us on a silver platter, making us not insane, but definitely unsane. Krishnamurti said that it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And yes, we are sick. Yes, we are so sick that our society cares more about oral hygiene than mental hygiene. We brush and floss every day, twice a day, to keep our teeth nice, fresh, and clean. But what about mental hygiene? What do? For most of us, nothing. But if I was to ask you, would you rather lose all of your teeth or lose your mind, what would you pick? Exactly. You would happily be a toothless motherfucker if you could keep your mental health. Now, I'm not saying don't brush your teeth. I'm saying we need to start treating mental health like it's supposed to be treated. We are in dire need of mental health practices and support in our society. And if we don't, we will continue to see the devastation that we see today. John Milton said the mind is its own place. It can make a heaven out of hell or a hell out of heaven. Napoleon Hill once said that thoughts are things, and powerful things at that. Everything you see around you in your room right now was a thought first, before it existed in the physical form. The world is the mind. So if we're unhealthy here, what do we create? An unhealthy world out there. My message to government is not focusing on mental health and only changing laws is like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg or trying to stop an overflowing sink by throwing towels on the floor. Yeah, you're gonna clean up the water, but you're gonna need an infinite amount of towels until you get down there and fix the pipes, because that's where the problem started. So I'm saying we need to fix our mental health, because this is where our problems start. Imagine if every school taught classes on mindfulness or how to deal with rejection, anxiety, depression, or loneliness. And imagine if these classes were taught mandatory like science or social studies. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I cannot end this video without giving you a simple mental health practice that you can do right now. And if you combine this technique with proper sleep, exercise, nutrition, sunlight, and good friends, you just might start floating off the ground. Now, I mention all these activities because, see, you can't talk about mental health without talking about brain health. And all of the activities that I just mentioned, according to John Medina in his book, Brain Rules, help to create a healthy, happy brain. Now, I call this technique the smiling, mindful breath. It combines three of the most powerful tools that we have available to us: smiling, mindfulness, and breathing. Number one, smiling. What is in a smile? Well, a simple smile can relax your entire nervous system. According to the facial feedback hypothesis, the facial muscles have the largest impact on our emotional state. See, when you smile, even when you're unhappy, the brain senses the flexing of certain muscles and it thinks, hey, I must be happy about something, resulting in your mood being lifted. Number two, mindfulness meditation. Is your mind running your life? Do you believe everything that you think? See, the more watchful and objective you are to the thoughts that come in and out of your field of awareness, the less you will be overwhelmed and trapped by them. People who practice mindfulness report higher levels of everyday happiness and fewer problems with regulating emotion. Number three, the breath. You know, if you don't think the breath is important, go 5 minutes without breathing and see what happens. Just kidding, don't do that. See, your breath is your life force. When you breathe deeply, you send oxygen to your brain, resulting in your thinking becoming more clear. You fill your body with more vitality and you improve blood flow and overall health. Okay, that's enough science. Now here's what you do. You can do this sitting in your car. You can do it in the morning after you finish brushing your teeth. Step number one, close and relax your eyes. Now smile. Authentic, genuine smile. Big smile. for about 15 seconds. It works even better if you picture somebody you love smiling at you and allow their smile to penetrate you. Step number 2, now relax your smile and begin to take deep, spacious breaths. Inhale as deeply as you can and exhale out as much air as you can. Push it and relax those shoulders. Step number 3, last step. Focus all of your attention on now, right now. Not the past, not the future. Focus all of your attention on now, on your breath. If thoughts start to pop up, that's fine. Just bring your attention back to your breath, gently observing the thoughts. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, set your timer on your phone and do this for 1 minute every day. You cannot do this wrong. You cannot fail at this. Just do it. According to William and Mary professor Peter Vishton, your brain will alter its happiness ratio and you will find yourself happier. Now you may say, oh, just 1 minute, that's it? But see, what we're doing is we're building a habit. And pretty soon you're gonna do this without thinking. And the more you do this, the more you breathe, the more you are mindful, and the more you smile, the greater your mental health will be. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you think we need more mental health support and strategies in our society, please share this video to your friends. I believe this is the most important topic in the world. It is the most important topic to me. So if you want more mental health strategies, tips, and practices, go subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have a lot more coming.